And I'm gonna be honest, as a mother, a black woman raising 3 black sons, I'm 5 months pregnant and still out here protesting. Right? I'm exhausted. Not exhausted for advocating for my people. Not exhausted for servicing my community. But exhausted at the fact that we still having the same conversations after Eric Gardner. Right. After Andrew Curse. Right. After Breonna Taylor. After Ahmaud Arbery. The list goes on. Dante Wright was killed in the midst of us waiting for a verdict. Adam Toledo, 13 years old. Every time they categorize us, they say a young man. No, these are children. They're killing our kids. Let's be clear, they're killing our kids. They are literally killing our children. And you want to know what's hilarious about that? Look at the barricades around the Boston police station right there. But they couldn't do the same thing when the white folks was climbing the side of the Capitol tearing up. FYI, Black Lives Matter protested the Capitol and they wouldn't even let us get close, let alone be in Nancy Pelosi's office. So just let's be clear about what's happened. It's racism. It's white supremacy. Call it by name. Yep. Say it out loud. It's okay. I'm black, you white. Now that we got past that, what's next? Because the truth is, we've been out here a whole lot. But I also want to celebrate y'all and say it's because we was out here that a verdict happened. But we protested across this country. And we showed up in numbers for a whole year consecutively. That is civil rights. If you ever wondered what a civil rights movement looked like, welcome. You're here now. Yeah. Rosa Parks sitting in the back of the bus didn't happen just in one day. It was a whole year worth of boy bus cots, and for a whole year we've been protesting and changing the way that they handle black people and deal with black people in communities across the country. We can't stop now. I know you're tired. I'm tired. This is baby number 5. But at the end of the day, this is where we are and it's working. If it's working, why would we stop? So initially we were talking about going to the State House, but I want to be clear, we're not protesting the State House. We protesting the police. So we're going to make our way down to headquarters. So for as much as I would love to be in celebratory mode in regards to what happened with George Floyd, the truth is justice wasn't served. He still has to be sentenced, right? And that's one case out of how many? Out of how many?
I guess we're prompted by the George Floyd verdict. People say that justice has been achieved because he was found guilty, but that's not justice. So,
what does it mean to celebrate when black girls the same age as me are killed minutes before the George Floyd verdict of guilty on all charges is announced? What does it mean to celebrate with this entire system that treats black bodies as labor, entertainment, and denies us again and again is still free when it is just as guilty as Derek Chauvin? What does guilty even mean? Guilty of what? How can the U.S. legal system charge Derek Chauvin as guilty without charging themselves?